தொழிற்கட்சி பாராளுமன்ற பிரெண்ட் பகுதி உறுப்பினர் எங்கள் Gardiner அவர்களை அன்போடு அழைக்கின்றோம்.
Now, we kindly request Honourable Barry Gardiner, former Shadow Secretary of State for International Trade, Labour MP for Brent North.
It's a long time. It's a long time.
Yeah, long time.
Yeah. Too long.
Yeah, no. Last year.
No, not last year. I can go back 26 years. And I remember before we had Rebecca, I remember the time when there were heated exchanges with my other, I think it was even before email, heated exchanges with my other. What's happened? Why have we had no progress? How many UNSHA reports does it take? How many times does the President of Sri Lanka have to prove that all they care about is corruption and money? How many times do people have to invade the royal palace, presidential palace, to understand that what we're dealing with is a state that has lost the ability and lost the right to govern? I'm sorry I can't be with you tomorrow, and that's why I've come today, because I would have liked to have been with you tomorrow. But I'm not in Parliament tomorrow, I'm on the Select Committee visit. But one day doesn't make any difference really, but we've been waiting for so long. And what do we see now? Do we see any change in the military presence in the north? No. Do we see any real prospect of self-determination for the people? Your speech was just, I sat there and I just kept nodding my head. And Eliot said, this country has got a proud record of talking about human rights. It doesn't talk enough about the human rights of the Tamil people. It doesn't talk enough about putting in place Magnitsky-style sanctions against the people who we know were responsible for the atrocities, for the genocide that went on. And we cannot just pretend that nothing has happened. So, can I offer you hope? I don't know. I hope that a Labour government can put that sort of international pressure into the international arena. And you know that when I was Shadow Secretary of State for Trade, I argued vehemently about GSP Plus, trying to put some economic pressure onto the government of Sri Lanka. At the moment, my party is not in power, my party is not in government. And so all we can do is express our solidarity. And solidarity is important, but it is not effective. It's not effective. Governing is effective. Being in government gives you the possibility of doing something. And I know many of you remember that time when David Miliband was the Foreign Secretary and was physically prepared to go and do something and call out what was going on. But we do need to be in a position to do that again. But the strength of the Tamil community, the solidarity in the Tamil community, the fact that you are still here 13 years and 364 days after what happened and commemorating that is a powerful message. It's powerful that you are here in Parliament saying it. Catherine, my colleague, has just arrived and she will speak, I know, on behalf of our front bench. I just wanted to be with you because I come tomorrow to give you my solidarity and to say that I will always be there supporting the Tamil people. When my office was being bombarded by the High Commissioner for what they thought was raising the Tamil Ilam flag, it was fun. And they didn't like it. But I will always be proud to support your struggle because it's right, it's just.